My child ate a piece of plastic from a plastic spoon 2 days ago. About 1 to 2 centimeters. She's eating normally, and acts exactly herself, but this morning I noticed that there's blood in her stool, which may be from constipation. But I'm not sure what to make of it.
Hello, sorry this happened. How old is your daughter? Any vomiting or apparent abdominal pain? How bad is her constipation? Botany, I do not think you need to worry, but I'd like to try to get more information, thanks. Hello? I think you may be having trouble with this chat mode as some others have, switching to Q&A if okay with you. What happens now? Your chat has ended, but you can still work with your expert to get an answer to your question if you have not yet received one. Come back to this page at any time to see additional information from your expert. You will also receive an email when your question is updated. If you want to send a message to your expert, use the box below. Please post with your replies and further questions, thanks.
My daughter is 21 months old. No vomiting when it happened. No signs of abdominal pain as she's acting like herself. I'm just concerned with her stool because of what happened 2 days ago. The 5th stool had blood, which may be sign of constipation, but that's how her stool looks like most of the time.
Please explain what you mean. The 5th stool, I assume since the ingestion? Had blood. But that's how her stool looks most of the time? Your daughter should never have blood in her stool. You need to work with her pediatrician and give her more fiber, less milk and other dairy, and possibly a stool softener / or laxative to help the constipation. Can you see a tear?
When she went today, there were 4 stools, small ones, that came out before the 5th big one which had the blood. But when I wiped her, there was no blood. Does that make sense?
It does, thank you. I do not think you need to worry about her ingestion. You do need to address the constipation issue. Has she passed the plastic parts yet? Please watch for that. I realize it's gross. If vomiting or abdominal pain, then please take your daughter to ER immediately. All best. Please accept if I've answered your question. Post back with more questions as much as you wish, thanks.
I am not sure if she passed those plastic parts yet, but she did pass stool 3 times already from the day it happened. Unfortunately, there was no way for me to watch and look for it. How do I know now that she passed those plastic parts already?
Only way is seeing them in her stool. If she's fine with no vomiting or abdominal pain, then assume they passed okay. Focus on helping her with the constipation, less dairy, more fiber, fresh fruits and vegetables, in her diet.
The thing with my daughter is she's trained to go to the toilet, so her stool goes straight to the toilet bowl. Also, how do I know that all this has passed? How long should I observe her? Lastly, if I take her to the ER, what can I expect them to do to her?
That is all fine. You cannot know she has passed the plastic except for seeing it, but if the ingestion happened 2 days ago and there has been no vomiting, then the plastic is gone. If you were to take her to ER, depending on the hospital, CT scan, multiple exams of her abdomen, possibly blood tests.
Is it recommended to take her to the ER? I really wouldn't want her to go through all those tests if not necessary. Just one thing also that I would like to tell you is she had pizza last night, so maybe that's what causing the red on the stool?
Pizza does not cause blood or spurious red in stool. I would not take your child to ER unless vomiting or abdominal pain.
If you have a health question and want to chat with a doctor now, visit justanswer.com/ythealth.